we design jewelry to commemorate special moments, but we can also design pieces that are closure moments. I was at a client doing an event, and one of the clients that came in, they were an older couple, and they wanted to design something with their daughter's engagement ring. And when they came in, the first thing is I went over, I introduced myself, and they showed me the ring, and they said they wanted to create a pendant or a necklace with the ring. And I was kind of curious as to why they had their daughter's engagement ring, but I was afraid to ask. The salesperson that I was working with, jumped in and asked, "Do you mind if we ask what happened to your daughter?" And the mother said that she had committed suicide. So at that moment, I was so heartbroken listening to her, and I said, "I'm just so sorry," and I couldn't think of an idea for her at that moment. And that's when it struck me that I just had to ask her, "Can you just tell me about your daughter? Tell me about her. What was she like?" And when she began to speak about her and how special she was and how caring she was and how she would help any friend in need. And then she began to say that she just, "Oh, by the way, she always loved the sun, the moon, and the stars." And at that moment, I paused her and I said, "Okay, let's stop there because I have an idea." I said, "What if we create a station necklace?" She had a marquee in the center with little marquees going on the side with some rounds going on the band. I said, "What if we create a crescent moon in the center? We'll sleep her marquee in the moon. And then from there, I could take the other marquees and make stars going up one side. On the other side, why don't we take the rounds and we'll cluster them in a sun? We'll make that in yellow gold and everything else in white." And as I'm speaking this, my sketch artist is standing next to me with a notepad, with our sketch pad, doodling the idea. She nudges me and she goes, "Something like this?" And I said, "Exactly like that." And we turned it around and showed her. And she began to cry. And she says, "That's it. That's her." So at that moment, I realized how important it was just to find out more. One simple question that kind of helped us create that idea.